Have you ever wondered what it's like to come face to face with a cat that's 10 times your size? From the freezing forests of Siberia to the steamy jungles of Sumatra, our planet is home to some of the most magnificent and powerful predators, the big cats. Today, we're embarking on a global journey to uncover the secrets of these incredible animals. We'll explore their unique adaptations, their surprising behaviors, and the challenges they face in a rapidly changing world. So, get ready to meet the true kings and queens of the animal kingdom. Let's start our adventure in the snowy wilderness of the Russian Far East, the realm of the largest cat on Earth, the Siberian tiger, also known as the Amur tiger. This majestic creature is a true master of survival. Picture this. A cat weighing up to 660 pounds, stretching over 10 feet long from nose to tail. Their thick, pale orange coat, marked with fewer darker stripes than other tigers, provides perfect camouflage against the snowy landscape. But it's not just their size that's impressive. These solitary hunters have massive paws that act like snowshoes, distributing their weight so they can move silently through deep snow. They can travel for miles in search of prey like wild boar and red deer. A single successful hunt can sustain a tiger for over a week. The Siberian tiger is a symbol of wild, untamed nature, a silent ghost of the forest that commands respect. Now, let's journey south to the vibrant, diverse landscapes of India, home to the iconic Bengal tiger. This is the cat that probably comes to mind when you think of the word tiger. With its classic deep orange coat and bold black stripes, the Bengal is a sight to behold. They are incredibly adaptable, thriving in a variety of habitats, from dense mangrove swamps like the Sundarbans to the grasslands of central India. Unlike their Siberian cousins, Bengals are excellent swimmers and often use water to cool off or hunt. They are incredibly powerful, capable of taking down prey much larger than themselves. Historically, Bengal tigers were a symbol of royalty and power in Indian culture, but today they represent a critical conservation story. Thanks to dedicated efforts, their numbers are slowly recovering, proving that with our help, these magnificent predators can continue to roam their ancestral lands. From the grasslands of India, we travel to the vast savannas of Africa to meet the king of beasts, the lion. What makes lions truly unique among big cats is their complex social structure. They live in groups called prides, which can consist of several related females, their offspring, and a few adult males. This social bond is their greatest strength. The lionesses work together as a team to hunt large prey, like wildebeest and zebra, using coordinated strategies to corner and ambush their targets. The males, with their magnificent manes that signal their health and strength, are primarily responsible for defending the pride's territory from rival lions. And that roar, alert. Have you ever witnessed a miracle of nature so powerful it leaves you breathless? Today, we're rediving deep into one of the most incredible journeys on our planet, the salmon's heartfelt return home. This isn't just a story about fish. It's an epic saga of instinct, survival, and the unbreakable bond of life. Our story begins not in the raging rivers, but in the quiet, gravelly beds of freshwater streams. Here, nestled among smooth stones, tiny, translucent eggs lie in wait. These are the salmon's first homes, called redds. For months, they develop, absorbing the nutrient-rich yolk sac attached to their bellies. When they finally hatch, they are tiny creatures known as alevans, still hiding in the gravel, vulnerable but full of potential. As they grow, they emerge from the gravel as fry. These young salmon are tiny, just a few centimeters long, and must learn to navigate the world of the stream. They dart between rocks, feeding on small insects and learning the scent of their home water. This chemical signature, a unique blend of minerals and organic matter from their natal stream, is imprinted in their memory. It's a scent they will never forget, a scent that will one day call them back from thousands of miles away. The young salmon, now called pa, spend months, sometimes even years, in these freshwater nurseries. They develop distinctive vertical stripes on their sides, perfect camouflage against the streambed. They face constant threats from birds, larger fish, and other predators. It's a tough childhood where only the strongest and luckiest survive. This period is crucial, forging the resilience they will need for the immense journey ahead. Then, a remarkable transformation begins. A biological switch flips inside them, preparing them for a completely different world. This process is called smoltification. Their bodies change, their camouflage fades and is replaced by a silvery sheen, perfect for the open ocean. Their gills and kidneys adapt to process salt water, an incredible physiological feat. Grouped together, these young smolts feel an irresistible pull, a downstream current that calls them to the sea. They begin their migration, a procession of silver flashes heading towards the vast unknown ocean. This journey downriver is fraught with danger. They must navigate dams, avoid predators lurking in the murky depths, and adapt to the changing water chemistry as fresh and salt water mix in the estuaries. For many, this is where their journey ends. But for the survivors, a new chapter is about to begin. Entering the ocean is like landing on a different planet. The sheer scale of it is unimaginable. Suddenly, their world expands from a narrow stream to an endless expanse of blue. For the next 1 to 5 years, this will be their home and their feeding ground. They travel immense distances, sometimes thousands of miles, following ocean currents and chasing down food like krill, shrimp, and smaller fish. They grow rapidly, transforming from small, slender smolts into powerful, muscular adults, storing up the energy and fat reserves they will need for their final, ultimate test. Life in the ocean is a constant battle. They face new predators like seals, sea lions, sharks, and orcas. They navigate the vast, featureless expanse using an internal compass, sensing the Earth's magnetic field to guide their way. They are a vital part of the marine food web, both as predator and prey, contributing to the rich tapestry of ocean life. Then, after years at sea, something stirs within them. An ancient primal instinct awakens. It's time. It's time to go home. They have one final mission: to return to the very stream where they were born, to spawn and give rise to the next generation. This is the salmon run, one of nature's most spectacular and grueling migrations. How do they find their way back? It's a navigational masterpiece. First, they use the Earth's magnetic field to get close to the coast. As they near the shore, they begin to pick up on the familiar chemical cues of their home river system. It's that scent, imprinted in their memory as tiny fry, that guides them now. They can distinguish their home stream's unique fragrance from hundreds of others, a feat of olfactory navigation that still mystifies scientists. The journey upstream is the most arduous part of their lives. They stop eating entirely. All their energy is now focused on one single purpose: moving forward. They must fight against powerful currents, leaping up waterfalls and navigating rocky cascades in a display of incredible strength and determination. We've all seen the iconic images: salmon launching themselves into the air, twisting and struggling against the rushing water. Each leap is a gamble, a massive expenditure of precious energy. As they travel, their bodies undergo another dramatic transformation. Depending on the species, they change color, developing deep reds, greens, and other vibrant hues. The males, in particular, develop hooked jaws called kypes and humped backs, preparing for the battles ahead. They are no longer the sleek, silver fish of the ocean. They are warriors, scarred and battered, but driven by an unstoppable force. They face a constant barrage of predators. Bears and eagles gather along the riverbanks, feasting on the migrating salmon. It's a brutal, yet essential, part of the ecosystem. The salmon that are caught provide vital nutrients to the forests and the animals that live there. In death, they give life, their bodies enriching the soil and feeding countless other species. Finally, after a journey that can span hundreds of miles upstream, the survivors reach their destination: the shallow, gravelly beds of their birth stream. They are exhausted, their bodies spent, but their mission is not yet complete. The females use their tails to dig nests in the gravel, the same kind of reds where they themselves began life. They then deposit their eggs, thousands of them. The males fertilize the eggs, competing fiercely for the opportunity to pass on their genes. Once they have spawned, their life's purpose is fulfilled. Their epic journey is over. Having used every last ounce of their energy, their bodies begin to shut down. Within days or weeks, they die. Their decaying bodies release essential marine-derived nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus back into the freshwater ecosystem. These nutrients fertilize the stream, feeding the insects and microorganisms that their own offspring will soon depend on for food. It's the final, selfless act in a life defined by sacrifice. The circle is complete. The eggs in the gravel will hatch, and a new generation of salmon will begin the cycle all over again. This incredible journey from a tiny egg in a quiet stream to a powerful adult in the vast ocean and back again is a testament to the power of nature and the resilience of life. The salmon's return is more than just a migration. It's a life-giving event that sustains entire ecosystems. They are a keystone species, connecting the ocean to the forest, and their journey is a powerful reminder of the intricate connections that bind our world together. So the next time you see a river, think of the incredible story it might hold. A story of struggle, of instinct, and of a heartfelt journey home. The salmon's odyssey is a true natural wonder, and protecting their habitats is crucial to ensuring this miracle can continue for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you are moved by the salmon's story, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more adventures into the natural world, and share this video with someone who loves a good story. See you next time.